Xbox One, but it's not hooked up, so I haven't used it in, oh my gosh, I don't even know, since 2012? No. Yeah? No. It's been a while. It's been quite a while. My go-to is PlayStation 5. But if something is missed, you can ask again. Yeah, I scrolled back. My bad. The year, what is this? This is a year of crawling, in my opinion. Wait, Mango. The year's going slow for you? Is it really? I like hoodie weather, more pockets. This is true. OMG, STF. I love that. Well, thank you. Yeah, no, Chris, you're fine. I didn't see your message. If you didn't say anything, honestly, I thought I caught up on the chat, so, my bad. But yeah, I agree 100%. This past, month has just blown on by. Like, what? Like, kids are going back to school already. I'm like, wait, I feel like they just got out of school. Like, they're going back to school already? Like, how the heck? I just, yeah, I don't feel like, wow, yeah. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Alright. So we're at 58% on the puzzle. But yeah, Chris, how you doing? I think the last con I saw you at was Kineticon. Right? I'm like 99% sure it was Kineticon. Insane in the membrane. Kineticon, okay. And then you went with Ken to a con too. What con was it again? You guys went to, I forget. Then I think Ken went to, is it Dragon Con? No, yeah. I can't remember, but today's Ken's birthday too. And then he's going to be a guest cosplayer at TerraCon this coming weekend. I know you're far, so you probably won't be making it to TerraCon this weekend. I think I see you about maybe, once a year, I think. Usually. Thought I'd see you at, oh, Anime Boston. Yeah, no, I didn't make it to Anime Boston this year. I'm bummed that I missed it, but I wasn't able to make it. Maybe next year? I don't particularly care for the location, the Heinz, because parking is kind of really, like, tough. And I drive a really big car, and the parking's really, really tight over there. So it's a bit tough for me to find parking. Puzzle's coming along, 60% done. Is this, yeah, I just like Anime Boston even with a smaller vehicle. The parking is generally, in general, is bad. That convention center I'm not a fan of. I mean, I liked what it has inside. Like, you know, the cosplayers are really cool. The guests are really cool. Like, don't get me wrong, I had a blast last year when I went, but yeah, like I had to pick and choose. I have 20 cons in total on my list, and Anime Boston was not part of it. I'm like, I can't go to every single con. That's absolutely insane. I just couldn't do it. Like, I'm supposed to be going to an air show a badass air show on Saturday morning. I bought tickets. I paid for parking, like prepaid for parking and everything. And I'm going to miss out because when I bought the tickets, TerraCon wasn't announced yet. So I'm like, okay, I got nothing going on this weekend. I'll go to the air show. So I buy everything. I'm ready to go. They announce TerraCon, and I'm like, oh crap! Of course, it's the same weekend that I'm going to the air show. So, based on that, I'm not gonna go to the air show because I want to be at the con. It is unfortunate that the ticket's gonna go to waste. I don't remember how much it cost, but I'm just gonna let it go, and it sucks because I don't think it was cheap. But for me to go to the air show and then fly, well, not literally fly in that sense, run back, drive, whatever, back to the con to make it in time, it's too much stress because I think Portsmouth, from the location where the con is probably close to 2 hours. And I'm probably going to be speeding trying to get there. So hi, Oscar. I just don't want to set myself up for anything that's going to stress me out. So yeah, so there's 20 cons. So I had 20 cons on my list, an air show, 2 car shows where I was requested to cosplay as Harley Quinn that I went to. So I had a heck of a schedule. So far I've done 10 Comic-Cons. I have 6 more Comic-Cons this year. So I've had a heck of a year. This past weekend was the first weekend that I actually didn't have any cons going on. I did have an event that I went to in Connecticut, which was a 3-hour drive there and then 3 hours back, to a friend's event called Emo Night that they do every year, and him and his band played at twice. I had a lot of fun. There was a lot of vendors. Actually, what was it? A Maiden in the Machine was there. Well, her man was there. She was in Texas at another Comic-Con. But the tent was set up, and I bought a few things from them. Like a couple of stickers, couple keychains, lanyard. Lanyard. It's really cool to see people. It's like, whoa! I didn't expect to see Comic-Con type people at this event, so it was like super cool. And I bumped into a few people that I knew also that were from the Comic-Con circuit, so it was like really cool. I'm like, oh, fancy seeing you guys here at an emo event. Really cool. Very cool. Very cool. But yeah, I had empanadas. There was like freshly baked or fried mini donuts, which was really good. I bought a cupcake from there, a couple cookies. I wish I bought more. They're all gone. I ate the last one last night, and I'm bummed because they have no more cookies. Let me check chat. Okay, let's see. The layout is confusing. I mean, I agree. The way that it is set up is weird because it's like multiple floors. I mean, it's cool, but it is different. Like, I'm used to the different layout. Like, for example, like, Kineticon is easy. You go in, mostly everything's on one floor. They have, they do have multiple floors, but you know what I mean. Like, for the most part, it's all on one floor. And they go upstairs, and they have, the panel rooms, and then more stuff. Kitty, why do you look like you're crying? Kitty! She has, a tear coming down. You okay, buddy? Kitty! She's concerning me. She's 19. She's a little old lady. I've had her since I was 18 years old, and I'm 37 now. My math sucks, so I could be wrong on the age, but I think it came out to be 19. Scooter. Scooter? What? Sophia travels fast. I do. Yeah, nobody's can confirm that. He actually does know that for a fact. Yes, I was on my way to Coven Camp. I didn't want to miss it, so I was going safely, of course. Safely. I have 3. Wait, you have 3 kitties? I have 2 cats. I have Kitty, who's 19. She's a gray tabby with lime green eyes. And then I have Oscar here, who is all black and has lime green eyes. And he's about 10 or 11. But he's a scaredy cat. If I sneeze, he runs. If I cough loud enough, he runs. If I'm listening to my laptop without my headset and something's loud enough, he runs. You little scaredy cat. But I used to have 3. I had one, Buster. He was a snowshoe Siamese, absolute just doll. He was such a sweetheart. Just loved to cuddle. He let you touch his belly. He was the cutest cat ever. I miss him so much. It's the only sad part about having pets. Like, I love having pets. It's the best. But when it's their time, man, I don't handle it very well. It is so sad. You know? Let's see. Hey, we're both millennials. Yes. So you've had Kitty about 5 years then? Mango, stop it. I'm not a kid, bruh. You're so funny. I am not a child. I am almost 40, bro. But I appreciate it. I think this goes here. No. Dang it, Bobby. I have a tuxedo cat with hazel eyes, a Russian blue with green eyes, and a tabby with white mittens. Aww, that sounds cute. What are their names? You're turning 32 this year. Oh, you're younger than me. I feel like I'm older than a lot of people, though. Not everybody. Just, you know, some people. This puzzle is like tough. Mango, you stop it. You stop it. You stop it. I'm gonna drop down the preview to see what the picture looks like. Where that goes. You didn't say anything. I know you didn't say anything, but you did your dragon face, you silly. Is this Nayla? Nayla? I think, is that how you say it? Nayla is the tuxedo. Malachi is the boy, and Nelly is the chunky tabby cat. Oh, I like the names. Very creative. Chunky cats are cute. Buster was a bit of a hefty boy. I called him what did I would call Chonk. I'd call him Chonky. I had a bunch of nicknames for him. I would call him Fatty McFat. I would call him Fatty. I don't know why, but like all my cats have like 100 different nicknames. Buster would be Busta. Not to swear, but I would call him Busta Bitch. Just because, I don't know, it flowed off my tongue, I guess. Busta Bitch. Kitty's also Kitty Bitch, or Kitty Key. Or, yeah, I call her Key, or Kiki. I don't know what I call her. Oscar, I call him Aska, or, Chicken. I call him Chicken Wing. I call him Burnt Chicken. I call him Oscar Baby. That's what I call him the most. I call him Oscar Baby. Oscar's a baby. I'm just a baby. And now we have Midnight. My stepsister had to find Midnight a new home because she has other cats that I guess weren't getting along with this sweet baby girl. She is a sweetheart, but she does antagonize my cats, which is a bit of an issue, but I still really like her. I want to say love, but like, you know, we got her about 2 weeks ago, so I'm still, you know, getting acclimated. I do really like her a lot. I just wish she would stop antagonizing my babies because they're older and she's not. Like, she'll chase them growling and hissing, and it freaks my cats out. I don't like that. It's rude. It's like, bro, you are the newbie here. You don't come in my house and mess with my cats. Not gonna work. Don't work like that, bruh. Dude, this puzzle is tough.